welcome back to the Procrastinator. My name is Jan, and today we're continuing our Let's Play of glorious mighty Austria. In between episodes, a few things have happened. I got gifted things. What did I get gifted? I got gifted Wealth of Nations by a friend of mine. His name is Jake. Jake, if you're watching this, you're awesome. I love you. He gifted me Wealth of Nations. So we are now running the Wealth of Nations DLC. I've also added in the dynamic province names. I said in the previous Tunisia episode that I will be going away next week. That's not happening anymore. I thought I would be, but turns out I'm not. So we are still going to continue. Let's plays, they're all going to happen. I'm going to record them live, except for tomorrow's episode, which I couldn't. Yeah. So things. Yes, by all means, let the Byzantine refugees come. They're really useful for us. And let's continue sieging. Well, sieging everything. Try to siege as much of Hungary as we can. So that we can get, perhaps as a peace offer in this war, as a peace deal in this war, get more of their provinces. Philippe de Bourgogne has no heir? Oh, one Habsburg will succeed to the throne. Oh, and we have a free diplomat. We should probably kiss ass of one of the electors. Just to ensure that we remain emperor. As we rightfully should be. France wants white peace now. I do not want to white peace France. I do not care about white pieces. I want all the territories of all the people. We can accept their demands or refuse their demands. We're gonna accept their demands. We can take a 10% hit. We have a large income currently. We could take the next idea group, but I want the next tech group. Nationalists, you know, don't care. We claim Brescia. Burgundy rejected peace with France. Improve relations with mines. We are doing that, aren't we? And we will be able to succeed it. So, yes, please. Burgundy is still taking care of all the Frenchies. Oh. This is awkward. But we should win this battle quite easily. Yeah, we did win! We won! Yeah, our war exhaustion is really high, and it's going up, so I'm gonna spend diplomatic points to reduce it. And we can have a new military technology, I'm guessing. Yes! Fabulous. Which allows us the next military level, which is the Gargalio infantry, which we will, of course, take, because it's amazing. Our dude doesn't have siege. Sad. Yeah, but hopefully we can siege as much as humanly possible before Burgundy decides to piece us out. France will now do things. Pay ducats. No. France accepted peace with Burgundy and announced his arrival. France ceded Vermandois, Parois, Nemours, and Champagne, which made them quite a bit smaller. Gonna shove our troops into Vienna and then wait for them to reinforce as much as humanly possible. Hungary wants military access. Hungary, you hate me now, don't you? Probably. Yeah, no military access, you don't want to be my friend. Anyways, you love me on the other hand, which means that we can offer you vassalization and you will accept. Lovely. We need to either break some royal marriages, break some stuff, because this is getting ridiculous. Have a royal marriage with Castile, but we don't have an alliance. And we can have one, so we are gonna go for it. Perfect. Another strong alliance for Austria. Royal marriage with Burgundy, alliance with Burgundy, Baden, stuff would happen. Bavaria, we have things. Bohemia, Brandenburg, Palatinate. Bavaria, how much do you like us? Not that much, but I'm pretty sure we can start annexing you should we be able to get you to 190, which I think we should be able to. So we're gonna pump that up and try to vassalize you as soon as we can. In the meantime, Burgundy has a disputed succession still. Yeah, if I don't want their king to die right now. If their king dies right now, then all their territory in the French region will go to France again, because the Burgundian succession crisis will happen. Which I'm not a fan of. Denmark also has a disputed succession, but Denmark doesn't lead the Kalmar Union anymore. So I don't really care about Denmark. Sorry to all the Danes watching. We are making a nice amount of money, so we are going to build a few more armories in our territories because we can. And maybe get stuff going in Linz. That's local production efficiency now. Boundary dispute. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna press the issue. Recall that diplomat back. How long have you been our vassal? Long enough as well. Annexing 2 vassals might not be the best idea we can do, but I'm perfectly willing to take that risk. We do have a lot of imperial authority, we just need to get to 50, I think it is, before we can start annexing things. Who are you at war with? Poland and Lithuania in the post-conquest of Marienburg. Laurent wants access, sure. You're at war with Bohemia, the Teutons, Livonia, Sweden, Saxony, Thuringia, and Maine. Good luck with that. As you guys see, that we do really have the Wealth of Nations expansions because we have pirates over here from England. That's basically the best test you can get. Just yeah. If there are pirates, then you're doing it right. We're gonna build a few barks because we don't really use our navy because it's too small currently. But if we eventually can get more land territory, more whatchamacallit, more water territory, I guess, from Venice, that will be fantastic. Can I invest in a cardinal? I don't want to invest in a cardinal, that's the thing. I'm quite happy with how it is. How is this army structured? It's quite big, it should probably be 2 armies. Yeah. Are they coring all of this, by the way? No, they're just keeping a disclaimer. They're coring Champagne and Barrois. Oh, Champagne is a core. Huh, interesting. But yeah, I want them to survive as long as possible. They're a strong ally currently, and then eventually they'll be a strong enemy, but we'll be able to defeat them. Poland white peace with Bohemia. Nobody gained or lost anything. I want to start both at the same time. Might not be the smartest idea, but I want to start both at the same time. Otherwise it's gonna be annoying. There we go. We should gain a bit more each month now. In 1,000 per month, so 16 months, so just over a year, and our army will be reinforced. And give to the state. Put it into the treasury. Yeah, we need to get this up again. Who are our rivals again? France, England, and Venice. Who is Venice allied to? Venice is allied to Papal State. Don't like that allies. I'm surprised they're allied to we're now also the Papal controller somehow. We will take it. Perfectly okay with us being the Papal controller. How's our improved relations? Improve relations with the Pope a bit more. We can have another military leader, but I don't really want one. We can break royal marriages now without the stability hit, can't we? But I kind of want to keep this royal marriage going. Truly can never have too much manpower, I agree. All the manpower to the mighty Empire of Austria. Come on, ship, be built so I can show some of the new functions. Improve the relations with mines to 100, gain stability and 5 imperial authority. Fabulous. Vassalize Salzburg. Crush Venice. We're gonna go for the Vassalize Salzburg mission. Oh, it's not built yet. I can't look. You're not the ones. You combine. See, we have this new privateer mission. Another thing that shows that we can. Nothing really. Oops, that's not the right one. Nothing that would increase our income. We're gonna send it on a privateer mission into Venice. I have no idea what it does, but oh well. We should also probably now raise our fleet maintenance up. Our inflation is so bad as well. I'm gonna use our bit of our admin power to lower it. The problem with our inflation is that we're Austria. Austria always has huge inflation. We're gonna annex Württemberg. It's gonna be done in June of next year. Your improved relations, we really don't need you there anymore. But I would love you to improve relations with Saxony, perhaps. Or the Saxony already loves us. Okay. Mainz doesn't. Trier does. Bohemia, for some reason, isn't voting for us. I don't know why, but they aren't. Would any of these want to be our vassals? No? No? Okay then. Then we're gonna improve relations with one of our allies, I guess. Ah. Perfectly fine. I really wish we just inherited them instead of... yeah. How is that heir? I forgot. He's 162. It's not bad, but it's not the best either. Salzburg, who you ally to? Palatinate, Ulm, and Augsburg. Yeah, we need to lose a few relations before we can vassalize anyone. And gain a bit of manpower. Build one of those. Yeah, sure, we'll build one here as well. We're in the money. I'll build several of these, because I can. So we want to be in the money a bit more. Even though we're in the money. There we go. Build things everywhere. Don't usually, but we're so much in the money. Roma has a new Papa. Pope Clemens VII. Think it's a bit early for him, but okay, if the game says so. Yeah, by annexing Württemberg, what do we actually get out of them? They're gonna be annexed pretty damn soon. Oh, it actually shows an annexation meter. Huh. We get 2 provinces that aren't the best provinces ever, but will do. We get one with salt. Salt is quite valuable, isn't it? Alhiri. Damn it. Oh well. They're gonna be a bit more of a... Integration is indeed a slow process. But this way, their people are not upset with us, and they're Bavarian already, so... We managed to upset Bavaria a bit more, which is a bit of a shame. Bohemia, Brandenburg, that Palatinate. We should improve relations with the Palatinate. There we go. Yeah, we need to lose some of these relations. This is costing us way too many diplomatic points each month. I mean, we are gonna lag behind in diplomatic points anyways, but... Yes, access to anyone. Ah, Bavaria changed their main training port to Nuremberg. Really? Yeah, trade port. We should actually change our trade port into Zondgau. Zondgau isn't the Antwerp trade node, even though we don't have much power there, but it is an end node. Or Gorz for that matter, because Venice is an end trade node, and we would gain power there, and we could start collecting in Venice. But we need 300 diplomatic points for that. It is quite expensive to move your trade port, that is true. Which is something I don't entirely like, but it's an interesting mechanic, and it will help a lot in some games. Especially in our Tunisia game, when we'll be able to move it eventually into towards Sevilla, and collect there. Because Sevilla, as we know, is an end node, and yeah. I uploaded a video. There's gonna be a new video out today, so a new video of that Let's Play. Of the Tunisia Let's Play. Actually, yesterday. But I'm watching this, and I think I titled it wrong, but I'm not entirely sure. What you doing at Warburdo? Alsatian conquest of Metz. That wants Metz, which is in Lorraine. Okay then. Revolt possible in Zurich, some patriots. What? No, 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 no. The peasantry has for some time demanded economic, religious, and political amendments. That dissatisfaction has grown to such an extent that violent revolts are becoming a common-day practice. Even though there is no central leadership and they lack proper armament, the peasants have still managed to pose a challenge to the authority. Several important buildings, both religious and other, have been burned and plundered as protest. Dire times are ahead of us, but we're gonna use some of our powers to immediately boost this up to +1. And then just wait for things to happen. Yeah, National Revolt risk +10 and Stability cost +10. Recall Diplomat. But we're okay, we're okay. We're at +1 now, we have revolts possible. But we're okay, generally. Niederbayern and Zurich are the most revolty, so we are going to enact harsh treatment here. And here. And the rest we can definitely handle without it. So, yeah. Crush the rebels, or we have a solution. We have a solution! Pfft, there we go! Beginning and end. That was easy as pie. Literally easy as pie. God. I didn't think it's gonna end that quickly, but... Austrian peasants in quarantine! Peasant war has gone away. We've taken out a few loans because we went into minus. Because we ended the peasant wars, but we should be okay. Kill these peasants, Ferdinand. Glorious Ferdinand. There's a few interesting disputed successions, one of them being Englerland. Englerland has a young king, Charles I James Lancaster, who is 19. Do they really not have an heir yet? Come on, Burgundy, produce a Habsburg. Or let me get the event that produces you a Habsburg. I'm pretty sure there's an event like that. New trade research is heretical. Accept their demands or ignore them. Ignore them! Definitely not accepting demands. Lorraine announced the Palatinate as a rival. Even without the Palatinate vote, we would have enough votes. We're not allies? Yeah, I kind of want to go to war with Salzburg. For the vassalization of Salzburg. I mean, it is our deal. We need to do it, apparently. Gonna send army up into Württemberg. Just to scare the Palatinate. Who else is their allies? I didn't recheck. Augsburg, Palatinate, Ulm. Ulm is already at war. Augsburg is really, really small. Gonna hire another military leader for them. Oh, we already have several military leaders. Yeah, declare war. Where is who's the closest? You, from the Popa. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Diplomacy, declare war. Burgundy, Brandenburg, and Trier will all join us. Burgundy joined, Brandenburg and Trier all joined our war, and only Augsburg joined in on their side, so we might gain a few provinces here and there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Won the Battle of Salzburg, we're gonna win that battle as well. We're gonna detach a siege and move you over there. Might actually gain 2 provinces here. Or rather a vassal in a province. The Empire is not all too happy about this, but I don't care. I don't care. We love it. We're gonna fabricate another claim on Venice, on Verona, and then maybe one, not Dalmatia. Incompetent diplomats. Going to replace them. Now we just need to wait for these to be done. And the episode is running. Ooh, Poland has a disputed session. Poland, how would you like a marriage? There we go. Poland, please die so that we can get von Habsburg on your throne. That's all that matters. A von Habsburg on the Polish throne. A von Habsburg on any throne, honestly, is what matters. If you can't handle a Habsburg, get out of the kitchen. Morency admits to Alsace. We've learned about Madeira. There are new rivals. Things are happening. This episode is running long. I don't care. We're gonna finish this war. There we go. We have two successions possible. Two Habsburgs on thrones. One in Burgundy, one in Poland. We could claim the throne of Poland. Who are their allies? Shit allies. You could claim their throne, go to war. I'm not that much of a... I'm not stupid enough to do that, actually. But not quite powerful enough, I think. Even if Bohemia and Burgundy and Castile all joined in, and whatever other allies we had in the Palatinate, I doubt we can defeat Poland on our own. Although, possibly, yes. Others would be upset, though. With Austria, it's not one of the most viable strategies ever. Gonna sue you for peace, to make you my vassal. Yeah, we also got these, military access and fleet basing rights. And we can finally transfer trade power, because otherwise we couldn't. There we go. Yeah, improve relations with Salzburg, that's actually 3 prestige. Attack Venice. Yeah, we'll take attack Venice mission and we'll attack Venice in the next episode. Because Venice seems quite defeated at the moment and they don't really have that many allies. I mean, Castile will join us against Aragon, definitely. Might possibly even be able to get Burgundy to join in, but that's gonna have to be the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to comment in the comments below what you think about the Republic expansion pack. It seems quite interesting. And yeah, until next time, bye bye.